Stop thinking your body is fine if you skip movement for a day. It's not. 24 hours without movement already flips the switch. Research suggests rapid changes begin. Your muscles stop getting signals. They downshift hard. Your brain, it starts losing input. And that matters more than people think. We were told damage takes years. That's not true. Research suggests that even short periods of bed rest trigger muscle breakdown, insulin resistance, and weaker neural signaling. Not over decades, over days. Here's the uncomfortable part. Coma patients lose function fast. Sitting all day does the same thing, just slower. Same biology, different speed. No movement means no demand. No demand means no maintenance, and the body never keeps what it doesn't need. So if you feel stiff, foggy, drained, it's not aging, it's inactivity doing exactly what biology programmed it to do. This starts sooner than you think. You don't lose muscle slowly. You lose it shockingly fast. 1% every couple of days. That's not gym folklore. Studies show muscle tissue needs constant signals to stay alive. Remove the signal, the tissue checks out. Here's why. Muscle proteins are short-lived. Actin, myosin, they're rebuilt all the time. No movement, protein synthesis drops. Breakdown wins. And it's not just size. Strength disappears first, coordination next. The brain forgets how to recruit the muscle long before the muscle is gone. 30 days without proper loading, legs weaken, core collapses, getting up feels harder than it should. This isn't laziness, it's biology on autopilot. Your body constantly asks one question: do we still need this? If the answer is no, it deletes it. This part makes people uncomfortable. Your brain wasn't designed to think. It was designed to move. Thinking came later, as a side effect. The original job of the brain is simple: keep you alive. And survival always meant movement. Research suggests the brain evolved to predict motion, control posture, and react to gravity. Walking, running, turning your head, not solving puzzles. When movement drops, brain input drops. Less signal, less demand, less sharpness. Brain fog isn't random. It's often sensory starvation. You sit still all day, eyes locked, body frozen, and then you wonder why focus disappears. The brain doesn't power itself for fun. It powers up for action. No movement? No reason to stay fully online. Use it or lose it isn't motivation. It's a biological rule. Your body doesn't keep spare parts. Ever. Cells exist for one reason: function. The moment that function drops, the cleanup starts. Research suggests this is how efficiency works. Muscle cells shrink when load disappears. Neural connections weaken when signals stop flowing. Not because something is wrong, but because wasting resources is dangerous for survival. No signal, no value, no maintenance. That's why immobilized limbs weaken, why bed rest ages people fast, why sitting all day quietly erodes capacity. Your body is ruthless. It adapts only to what you ask from it. And right now, for many people, they're asking for nothing. Here's what nobody tells you. Your brain feeds on movement. Not motivation, not thoughts, signals. Studies show that a huge amount of sensory input to the brain comes from posture, joint position, balance, and gravity. Standing, shifting weight, turning your head, even subtle motion. When you sit still for hours, that input collapses. The brain gets quieter, slower. Less movement means less data. Less data means weaker processing. That's why long sitting feels numbing, why focus fades, why energy drops for no clear reason. This isn't about willpower, it's about signal flow. Your brain stays sharp when the body keeps talking to it. Silence the body, and the brain dims with it. Space looks cool. Your body hates it. Astronauts don't fall apart because of stress or bad food. They fall apart because there's no gravity. Research suggests that without gravitational load, muscles weaken rapidly, bones lose density, and balance systems degrade. Even elite, highly trained humans, no up, no down, no reason for the body to stay strong. When astronauts return, many can't stand properly. Walking feels foreign. Coordination is off. Same biology, different setting. Remove gravity on Earth by sitting all day, and the body reacts in the same direction, just slower. This sounds insane, but it's real biology. There's a sea creature that swims when it's young. Then it finds a rock, attaches, stops moving. And once movement stops, research shows its nervous system starts breaking down. It literally digests its own brain. Why? Because it doesn't need it anymore. No movement, no navigation, no survival decisions. So the brain becomes expensive tissue with no job. This isn't a horror story, it's a lesson. Biology only keeps what it uses, from sea creatures to humans. Stop moving long enough and the same rule applies. Not instantly, but inevitably. Stop moving just to burn food. That idea is broken. Walking to erase a cookie misses the point entirely. Research suggests movement regulates hormones, blood sugar signaling, circulation, lymph flow, and brain input. Calories are a side effect, not the mission. You don't move to get lean. You move so systems talk to each other. When movement disappears, metabolism slows. Insulin signaling weakens. Inflammation creeps up. Then people try to fix it with diets, or supplements, or hacks. But the original problem was simple. The body stopped getting movement signals. Movement isn't exercise, it's biological communication. Sitting doesn't just make you stiff, it traps you. First, movement drops, then blood sugar control slips. Studies show prolonged inactivity is linked with insulin resistance and low-grade inflammation. Energy falls, pain rises. Pain changes behavior. Behavior reduces movement. Movement loss feeds the cycle. Joints feel tight. Muscles stop firing cleanly. The brain gets less input. So people sit more, and the spiral tightens. This isn't weakness, it's feedback loops stacking in the wrong direction. Break the loop early, or the cycle reinforces itself. Aging gets blamed for things it didn't do. A lot of decline isn't time, it's neglect. Research suggests that loss of strength, balance, and coordination accelerates when movement drops, not just when birthdays add up. The body adapts to stillness. Fast. Less movement, less demand, less capacity. After 30, the slide gets easier. After 40, it compounds. Not magically, mechanically. People say, this is normal for my age. Often, it's normal for their habits. You don't suddenly fall apart. You slowly train your body to do less, and it listens. Every time. If you can move, doing nothing is a choice, and biology charges interest. Movement isn't a gym membership. It's standing, reaching, walking, turning your head. Studies show even small, frequent movement sends meaningful signals to muscles and the brain. A little counts. Repetition matters. Stairs beat elevators. Distance beats convenience. Motion beats motivation. You don't need perfect. You need consistent signals. If you're limited, do what you can. If you're able, do more than comfort allows. The body doesn't ask for excuses. It responds to input. Here's the real takeaway. Your body is not fragile. It's responsive. Stop moving, and systems shut down. Move more, and they wake up. This isn't about fear. It's about leverage. Small signals repeated daily push biology in the right direction. Big delays push it the other way. Start today, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is expensive. Always listen to your body and consult with your doctor before making big changes.